Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Teresa here, Carolina Girl Wreath. How is everybody doing today? Welcome friends, subscribers, buddies. I gotta call y'all by your names, you know that. Any newbies, welcome. Thank you for stopping on my channel. So I hope that you'll stay with me. And I've always told my newbies, if there's anyone, just one, you're still important to me. And if you wouldn't ever like a video that you saw, you might like another one I make. You never know. There's the first time for everything, right? Okay, so everybody welcome. Hope you're having a great morning already. It's raining here in North Carolina. Much needed rain. It's been weeks. But anyhow, it's fall and I'm loving it. So today we're just going to be making a simple Christmas put together wreath that I put together myself. And I hope it turns out, well, as usual, I always hope it turns out good. But this is just something I got an idea from, and I wanted to make and share with you. Just a little simple, quick way to put together a poinsettia wreath. That's what we're going to do, okay? So let me just show you first what we're going to need. And these are items today actually from Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree. So I've got both of I'm working with both items on my wreath today. Okay, so I found this first here. It's a floral foam wreath frame. See my holes in. I've been kind of seeing what I'm going to do. But it's actually a, let's see, I went here yesterday and picked it up. I was in there trying to get something I needed. But I actually got this on sale. So it's just a, it says it's a 13 by 19 inch. So it's a pretty good size from the normal little ones that you see. Okay, so we're going to be working with this. And then, of course, poinsettas. I'm choosing some like these. And I actually had these. I already had these. I don't know where I got these, but at Christmas time, you always got to have poinsettas in your craft stash, right? Okay. So I'm going to actually be working with 15 pieces of these. And they've just been cut off by stems. Okay. Then you're going to need some floral wire. Dollar Tree. This is awesome. I didn't realize they sold. I mean, it's red. It's going to be good. So, the Dollar Tree item, okay, comes in handy. It can even be used on your Bodabra, but we're going to use it for tying on things too. Then I chose 2 spools of my, I'm going to have a pretty bow on it. Just a couple of bows. I chose this pretty red and green that I got from Hobby Lobby, and it was on sale. It was on sale, so that's really pretty. And guys, this green here, it's a pretty green. For those of you know what I'm talking about. When I made the ugly green bow, I'm never going to forget that. Okay. Then we also got this ribbon I'm working with. I got this. Well, this was actually given to me, and I'm thankful for it. It's going to work perfect. Perfect. Okay, it's going to be what we're going to, big old row for $3. It's going to be wrapped on my floral frame. Okay. Then, so just a couple more things. Well, the little item I'm working with today, oops, before I break it, so darling. Y'all probably seen these. Look at the little lantern, Dollar Tree. They have different colors, and this one actually lights up, changes colors. So I'm working with that today. I think it's just so cute with what I have in mind. Okay? So that's about it. You'll need your glue gun, of course. Scissors. That's about it, really. Maybe some cutters for your wire. But anyway. So we're going to get started. I'm going to go ahead and turn my glue gun on while I'm remembering that. But thank y'all again for being with me. Alrighty? So be right back. Okay, so we're going to get started here. Now, I've cut my ribbon off already because it's easier for me to wrap without it around my row. So if you prefer to do this, measure you out. And yeah, it seems like a lot, but you don't think about it on the row. But I've measured me out. I went to 30 inches on my mat, or, you know, if you have, I know your mat, you have to mark off a little bit sometimes to give you the extra inches on, you know what I'm talking about. So I've measured out 30 inches 4 times to make my ribbon here. Enough length to go around my frame. my floral frame without using it on the row. Okay, so you don't have to, though. You can leave it on the row. So here we go. Excuse me, guys. It's that morning North Carolina throat. I don't understand it. My doctor says it's just plain allergies, but heck. This way in the morning, this way at night. So, I guess I just got to live through it if y'all can bear me. Okay. Okay, so here we go. And I've got my, see my shirt today, guys? I had to put it on for a Christmas video. Believe. It's in gold. I've had this shirt for I don't know how long. And I wear it. My daughter said last year, Mama, you wear that shirt every day. I pretty much did during Christmas time. Okay, so what we're going to do is just take your frame, and I don't, for some reason, see right here where it has a little, how they put them together, I guess. I've just always started there when I'm wrapping one. So you're just going to put it on like this, and I'm going to use a straight pin. I'm going to tell you that just long enough till I get back around here. Or something to stick in your foam before I glue it down, okay? And all we're going to do, start wrapping this around your wreath. I'll do just a little bit here to get going. I'll show you, just wrap kind of at a slanted angle. Y'all guys know how to do this. I know you do. I know you do. Now, if you've got some wider ribbon, that's even better, because it won't take as much or get, you'll get done faster with the wider strips. I'm wrapping the bottom as I go to get this off. Okay. So you're working just towards something like this to get that green covered. To where you're going to have, it's going to look like this. It's just covering up the green. There we go. Just like that. And I thought the brown, you're not going to be able to see it, but if you do kind of see some, it's going to blend in with their poinsettas. Have that little gold in it. So this is what we're aiming for, okay? So you go ahead and wrap yours, and I'll finish wrapping mine, and we'll meet back together. Alrighty? Okay, so here she is all wrapped around in a pretty, it's kind of like, well, it's more of a beige light, but it's got the gold trim on it. See what I'm saying? It's really pretty there. Okay, so I've come back to where I started, and there's my straight pin, so I'm just going to take it out, or no, I'm going to glue it down first, so I just want to put a little glue. So I'm going to fold that down some right there. Just a little. Okay. Put my glue. By the way, I got my new glue gun. My other one had really had it. I mean, it had it. So it still kind of worked, but I kept it in case emergencies, in case this one goes out. But this one wasn't bad at all, actually. I mean, just, I love it. And there again, I got this one on Amazon, and it was like, probably wasn't over $10. I mean, some things you can find good on Amazon. Okay, so I'm just going to glue this down here, my top of my, put a little glue on it, fold it over, and, it does get hot though, hold on. Ooh, hold on. Okay. Well, I know one time I got burned on one. I'm sure you guys have too. And those little things you wear on your fingers, I'm so uncomfortable with them sometimes. I'm sorry, but I tell you what, one time I did get burnt, and I don't know, it took the skin off my finger. I guess I didn't get it off there in time, but yeah, so be careful with your glue gun. All right. So here we go. I'm going to take my pen out. That was just for my, just, you didn't have to do that, but just helped hold it in place until I got back around. Here we go. All right. So there she is, already and wrapped up for her trimmings. Let's see. Okay. All right, now our next step is we're going to be putting in our poinsettas. I'm sure many of y'all have done a wreath like this before, but like I say, this is just a simple go-to sometimes. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this one yet. Like I say, I always I always want to keep things I make or give people. That's awful, ain't it? But I haven't decided yet, okay? But she's either going to stay in my home or be at somebody else's home, okay? So here we go. Just, okay, I think I've got here, I counted out correctly, I might be wrong, 15 or 14 of these. And, you know, I was going to tell you, too, you can even use a smaller wreath frame, guys. The next one down, it's totally up to you. So I want to do a kind of little bigger one today. So all we're going to do with our flowers, we're going to start around, wherever you prefer. And I'm just going to take them and place them. Let's see. Let's see if this will... Now, actually, it is going to work. Actually, what I've done here is put in place. Okay. It went to the frame a little bit through the ribbon. You can see that right there. I just got the little stem. If not, just hold her in place there. And I know where I'm going to put her. Just put some glue there. This might take a little while, but it's okay. Good things take time, don't they? Okay, so I'm just going to go around like that. Kind of going to space them out to where the leaves kind of overlap a little bit. There we go. That one kind of went through. If it doesn't, don't worry. It just helps me get them in place better. Hold on. I know y'all can't see like I'm doing everything, but the glue gun, it can be sometimes a problem when you pull it off and it gets stringy. But okay, so just want to continue like that. Okay. A couple more on here. Hold them down to make sure that they're going to stay. Put this in about right where the leaves are going to meet some. Well, that one went in pretty good. Yeah, some of y'all's little... I think I'm going to have to get another... I'm going to have to grab me another glue stick. Okay, but there you go, guys. So you got the idea, okay? So there we go. So I'm going to go all the way around with my 15. I'll tell you when I get through, it's 14 or 15. But there we go, just like that. Righty? So, okay. Okay. So, 14 poinsettas. You know, you may give or take a few, depending on how you kind of space them. But see how she turned out? And then the gold, you know, we've got the gold here. But the burgundy with the gold on it. But burgundy. Lord help me. Now I need a color. I need to study my colors now, guys. Okay, so it's pretty there. Okay, so now just a few more things, and you got a simple, pretty poinsettia wreath for decorating. Okay, so all we're gonna do now, and I'll try to stay with the top of her. Let's see on the back here. Okay, all we're gonna simply do now, find the top here. You don't have to. I like to do things kind of, I guess, professional, even though I'm not. But I'm going to the part where I've glued it right here, see here. And I'm going to let that be my top, okay? So I'm just going to take now my little lantern here. And these are so cute, guys. If you've not seen them, yes, the Dollar Tree has them. Different colors, and I love the little LED light. So I thought she'd just be sweet on here, okay? So all I've done here was tip my floral, my wire, okay? And it's red. And just put enough through there. You can measure yours, but I put enough through there just to simply make sure I can get her around her so I can tie her good. Okay? So I'm just going to go around the top of her here. Up through the flowers, the petals here. Get it around. I'm just going tight. Just going to tie it as good as I can get it with my old thumbs and all, but just going to give it a few good twists. And being the red, it blends right in, so you can't see it. But if you can't get the floral wire, guys, pipe cleaner will do fine. It's okay. All right? So I'm going to cut her off a little bit. And tie her in a knot. Okay. time. She's going to be in the back, but it's going to press her down in like that. Okay, so we've got her in here. Get you here so you see. See how pretty? And I did, you know, it's just cute. So, you know, I mean, you can put anything you want to hanging from her. I'll turn her on last, okay? But there she is. Now, all we got to do is add our bows, okay? So, let's see here. I'm going to stand up a little bit for this one. Glitter all over me. Okay, so I'm just going to be making using my bow dabber here. Just a simple bow. And where'd I had it. Why is it I'm always losing stuff? Hold on. Alrighty. Well, that's not what I want. That was it. Okay. Got your pipe cleaner ready now. Anybody that's never done a bow dabber, just if you want to follow me easy on here if you can. But I have a tutorial on just how to use your bow dabber with a simple bow. Okay? Let's see. So that's what I'm doing. So just going to put your pipe cleaner in. Or your wire. But I'm going to use... No, I'm going to use wire. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. That was a waste of time for me. I'm going to use my wire. I'm sorry. Since I've got this red, I'm going to use it. I'm just going to roll it out enough to put it through here. Put your ends under. Cut this off a little bit. Yeah, I'm using my wire this time. But now you can use the pipe cleaner, okay? And turn her vertically up and down in front of you. And this pretty red we're going to use. And I'm going to make me a 12-inch, okay? I measure mine on the mat when I first start, guys. My first bows, my rib, yeah. So, pinch her up here at the top. I've never made one in the bow dabber. Put on your slot. Okay. Twist this and so I can get the shiny side back around. And I usually do about 4-inch loops. So you can measure them like, you know, like I told you before, if anybody's seen, with your measuring tape. Let's see, I like my measuring tape here if you've got one. It does come in handy too. So, there I have about a 4-loop bow. That's perfectly what I'm going for. Okay, then we're just going to go back and twist the other end back. I'm going to use my old stick here. And if you've never done this, it helps. Put your ends together here, and that is just, it came out good. There we go. Okay, just like that. And this ribbon is pretty. It's really pretty. I didn't have any, well, not like this, and the green. Of course, the green. I needed some green. Okay, go down here and cut your tails off. And I'm going to go ahead and ducktail mine. Get it out of the way. These are just simple little wreaths. I just love something like this. You know, it wouldn't even be bad something if you could. And it don't take much materials. It really don't. You can find your poinsettas in bulks and your ribbon, you know. And number one you have to use with a bow and a little ornament. These would be great to make for like maybe nursing home people or just people you know that's shut in, maybe can't get out, or just something someone might need just a little brightener day. This is just perfect. Okay, so I'm going to do my green now. Now I'm just going to go with my green because the way I do mine on the bow dabber, I put my ribbon in and I try to I measure with my other ribbon that I've done before. And that turned out pretty good. I want that right up above my ducktail just a little bit. Okay? So here we go with her. She is a pretty green. I'm thinking it's an emerald green. I'd like to have some more of this, but... Okay. Come a little shorter with her there. You can see what I've done. And twist her back around. Okay. go. Alright, let's see where this one comes out. Okay, so there we go again. About the same amount on each side there. Okay, bring her down, make my tails even. Or somewhere in there, it don't have to be exactly even. Also for this my little bows here, so it's two bows with 4 loops. That's all I've made. And just to give it a little something special in her, I've chosen a little pine cone I'm going to put in the center. Okay, just grab your wire out. Pipe cleaner either one. Grab them together, pull them up. Just like that. Twist it in the back a couple of good times. It's a little hard to grab though sometimes. His pipe cleaners are bigger, but there we go. So here she is. Looking like that right now. We gotta get her fixed all out. Okay. Just my little 2-bow 4-layer thing for my poinsettia wreath. So I did say I was gonna put my little pine cone. Now I got these last year. I found them somewhere. Actually I got these. I got a bag of them. It was on eBay. Actually, I found somebody that done these. It was like I got a little bag of them for about, might have been $7, $8, but I got red and green ones, and I used a lot of them last year. So I decided I'm going to add this little pine cone to the center over here. So I'm just going to glue her in. Give her some glue. Make her stand, bring the little bow out a little more. Okay. Put her in like that. I'm always liking to do a little different things to my wreaths. I think I've told you guys that. Okay. Appreciate everybody being with me here today. I really do. I hope this little wreath will make someone smile and inspire you to, you don't always have to make a big elaborate wreath. I mean, sometimes it's the little ones that really just take the cake. You know what I mean? Okay. Here we go. So here she is, guys. Let me get you right. Hey, everyone. Here she is. Okay. So I'm going to get her on the little wreath. I've got to do my board back here. And we'll be right back. Okay, everyone. Here she is on my little board here. Okay. So she's all done. Ready to be put somewhere to enjoy. It's a simple little poinsettia wreath made with Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree items. Done in a matter of minutes and for somebody to bring a smile on their face. So we've got the little lantern. There's the bow. Okay, and see the gold, like where we wrapped her. You can hardly see her, but when she comes through some, it's okay because she's gold. Beige with the gold trim. So I'm going to put her over here really good for y'all now, and so turn the little lantern on so you can see her, okay? Be right back. So guys, look how pretty she turned out. Can you see her? The little lantern's turning. I couldn't turn the lights all the way out because it would be completely dark, but see, there she goes, green. Now turn to a little blue. Purple. She's pretty, isn't she, guys? How you like that? I hope everyone likes it and brings a smile to somebody. Just simple. There's probably like, let's see, 2. I had the poinsettas, but 2, 3, 4. Anybody can make this little wreath under $10. I mean, you can. So Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby items. You may even have some already you can use, but there she is, really pretty, the red. Okay, be right back. Okay, everyone, so I hope you enjoyed today's. And anybody new or anybody oldies. You know what I mean? If you'd like, please share for me. And if you're new, if you like this one, give it a thumbs up, maybe subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I do have a monthly giveaway every month. And speaking of the giveaway, it's actually going to be done October 31st, like I told you guys. But since I've got a lot between now and then my surgery, I'm probably not going to do a tutorial that day. I'm just going to have the giveaway. So, I'm wishing everybody good luck. And, as always, I love you guys, every one of you. I really do. I thank God for leading me to do this, and leading you to me. I love you all. Take care of yourself today, and till next time. Bye-bye.